Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter Colorado on PC today. We're on vurhonga savanna and we're trying to get our Cape Buffalo before the brand new Saseka Hunting Trophy Lodge comes out. Now that's been announced that it's coming out on the 14th of November now. And it was announced yesterday, and it's going to be priced for $3.99 on all platforms. So there we go. Not long now, so we definitely want to get this Diamond Cape Buffalo before that comes out, because I want it in that lodge. I've got some loads of mythicals and stuff, and we had the legendary before, which didn't quite make diamonds because Ron kind of messed it up. But today we're going to be using the 470 Nitro with full metal jacket bullet. So hopefully there's no messing about today, and hopefully we'll get a bit of luck and we find our Diamond Cape Buffalo. What have you been hunting this week? Ron's got a stinking cold. It's been a really bad one. I've been absolutely flued up. It might even be flu, I don't know, but I've been in a bad way. So today we're having a little relaxing hunt. I've got my oranges and all my vitamins and stuff, and we're plugging away. Let's see what we can find. Now I'm checking here first, because this area at the top right end, top end of the map is normally very good for Cape Buffalo, and there is Cape Buffalo here. I can see quite a few of them, and there is kudu, and there is an albino one in front of me. So that's a nice little bonus. I'm going to take that down. Here we go. It's not a diamond or anything, but that's a nice little filler for the little plaques in Spring Creek Manor. Might transfer her over to Saseka Trophy Lodge when it comes out, but like I say, we've got about 2 weeks before it's out, so you best get those trophies. I thought there was a 5 at first. So all the big trophy animals on Africa are going to get smashed for the next few weeks, I guess, by everyone as they try and get the trophy mounts for the new Trophy Lodge. What are you going after? Drop that in the comments. Are you going to transfer some of what you've already got in Spring Creek Manor, like diamonds or rares, over to that once it's out? Or you're just going to leave those there and then start afresh and just do some more hunts and hopefully get some more rares and diamonds to add when it's launched? Drop that in the comments. I do like to hear what you're up to. Have you had any really good animals this week? We just had a little albino there, which is a little bonus, and I'm happy about that. But our real hunt today is after a Diamond Cape Buffalo. We have seen some nice ones. Mythicals, I think, are too common for Cape Buffalo on this reserve. I've seen in big herds where it's like 20, 30, where there's been up to 4 mythicals in one group, and we're getting charged. So I'm going to add the 470 Nitro in a minute, but in a minute we're using the 338. So go for brain. Little bonus here. Little bit of cash in the cash register. Here we go. It's a gold, but we're not bothered about that. But brain shot. That's ideally how you want to hit them. It does happen quite a lot when you get Cape Buffalo. If there's a lot of them in a big group, they're going to charge you like this. So just try and get them between the eyes. Sometimes you'll miss a few times, but often you'll get them. Watch out when they're like this, because sometimes on the final kick they can hit you and you'll take damage. It does hurt. So there we go. A bit more cash. You might want to collect cash up for when you're mounting animals as well, because obviously there's going to be a lot of animals to mount in the new Saseka one, so you need a bit of bank. So you might want to go out and slaughter some herds and groups to build up your bank ready for adding trophies. But that's very pretty. There we go. It's an albino male kudu. Nice little bonus start to the hunt. Not really after that. I'm just checking for Cape Buffalo, but any nice trophy animal is going to get shot and put in before we go after our quarry. Now I haven't hunted much with the 470 Nitro, but like I say, today we're going to use full metal jacket, and that's a 5. That's a very nice Gems book. Could have a potential diamond. It's starting out good. Maybe the looks in the heavens above, the hunting gods have given me a bit of how I've been feeling the last few days. I need it. I've been hanging on. It's nice to come on and record. Also jumped on, I don't know if you've seen it, for the Hunter Classic. I was doing the Halloween event for the Hunter Classic. If you haven't tried that, try that out. You can hunt werewolves. It's really good fun. They are brutal and they will kill you so fast, but it's great fun hunting them. So if you haven't got the Hunter, you can try it. It's free to play. Give it a go. and I'm sure you have a great laugh. Some more Cape Buffalo. I thought that was a big one. Have you ever noticed that with Cape Buffalo? Sometimes you see ones and they're about level 3s, but it seems like they've got massive horns, and you're like, oh, that's big, that's big. Might be a gold, might be a mythical or something. It's like 2 or 3. It does happen, and I do it myself. So if you do that, you're not the only one. Right, where is this Gems book? We did have a level 5. I'm going to shoot that, and I move off to my next lake where I get a lot of Cape Buffalo. It is very good. You often see 20 to 30 around the lake at this time of day, midday. Do experiment with your times of day as well, because it does yield different results. I have explained about this before, but sometimes you can come to this lake at midday and there will be lions, gemsbuck, Cape Buffalo. But if you come late in the afternoon, they'll have moved on, and you'll have springbok here, maybe kudu. So it just shows you that the time of day does work, and the animals travel in different patterns and to different locations. So experiment with your time. I've viewed this, watched this quite a lot of time, and like I say, it definitely works. And that's probably why when you go to a different location which you know is good at a different time and there's nothing there, you're like, this is normally good, what's going off? It's because of the time of day. They've moved somewhere else. So make sure you try that and experiment with that, and you'll probably start getting better trophies as well doing that and understanding how that works. This game does tend to pay off, same as the Hunter Classic, with time and effort you put in. Here's our level 5 Gems book. The more time and effort you put in, generally the better the rewards you will get from playing. You can obviously play it for fun, but if you're after the big trophies and you want to get better at the game, often, same as anything, time effort equals reward. So just bear that in mind. What have you been up to this week? You've been real life hunting, fishing. It's getting a bit cold now for fishing, but some people like me just like fishing in the summer. But obviously the hardcore still go fishing for a bit. It does seem to keep milder for longer now. Is that global warming? I don't know, but it definitely doesn't get as cold as it used to do for those old timers. About anyone in the 80s or 90s, some of the winters and stuff you'd have then was insane. Nothing like nowadays. We do have them now, but not as often with snow and stuff, but it's generally later in the year, whereas say in the 80s, for those who are about, or if you want to know, used to have massive, here in the UK we used to have massive snowstorms, like 3-4 foot deep sometimes. Is it a diamond? No, it's not. Nearly a diamond, but we used to have really big snowstorms, and we'd have really big like cold periods, whereas now, say like 20-30 years on, it's very rare we get that. It will be quite mild now up until Christmas. It will get nippy, as we say, which is quite cold, but generally it won't be very cold until about January, February time onwards. So I know some of the places like Canada and stuff, it's insane. It's like -50 and stuff, and no, I don't want that in the UK here, that cold. But it's not like it used to be. I did used to go fishing sometimes though, in those kind of conditions, -10 and stuff, and that cured me of doing that. Nothing like pulling up to the lake and having to try and smash through the ice to go fishing. That's not fun at all. Right, now this lake here is very good for Cape Buffalo, for a lot of species, and we're just looking for them now. I can see a gemsbuck, a couple of water buffalo, Ron, reserve Ron, Cape Buffalo, quite a few of those here, and you can get big groups. Sometimes you get up to like 30 around this lake at certain periods of the day. Now here we have the 470, we've got the sight on, and we've got full metal jacket bullets, so we ain't messing about. This should rinse the Cape Buffalo. So hopefully no mistakes like last time. We're just looking for that legendary. Come on, give us a bit of luck. You obviously don't see all the time I put in off camera, but I do a lot of hunts in between to try and get this footage. So sometimes I might do 3-4 big hunts a day and yield nothing. So sometimes it takes a week of doing that before you get enough for a video, and that's what we're after. So the Cape buffalo are all around the lake. Sometimes they're all in one pocket, like 30 of them, just all bulked up together, either on the left or down this right corner. But we're lucky we've got a nice legendary over in this right corner. Now the only problem with this, and the gun we're using is, the bullets, because how big they are and whatever, they tail off at a certain distance. So you have to get quite close really to get the maximum out of it. And I'm not going to mess up like last one. I'm going to try and get close, but the only problem is with a lot of Cape buffalo, most of you who hunt them know what happens next when you get close to them. A couple of the pack decide it's their turn, that they've got to charge you. They're the pawns of the group, they've got to come after you. So you're going to have to deal with them, and what's going to happen when you shoot them? The bigger one's going to run off. So we've got to sort of systematically take them out and then get close enough to the legendary at the back, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to have to kill at least probably 2 or 3 of these to get to the legendary, I think, close enough. But that's not too bad. They don't normally go too far, and then they might turn around, or if you can plan where they're going or learn the pathfinder where animals roam, that means you need to know the area. Certain animals will go a certain way through certain parts of the land, and once you know that, we've got a mythical as well, but I'm not really bothered about that. As you can see, there's lots of Cape buffalo. Yeah, certain places. Yeah, here we go. It started. Yeah, animals will roam certain places and walk certain ways. That's called pathfinding in games, where the animals walk and roam. And if you know these kind of areas, how it works, you can kind of plan how to attack animals, how to ambush them. As I was saying, watch out for that death kick like that, because that will take damage off you, and if you're low, it might even kill you. So we'll collect that. That's a black one. I'm not going to collect that though. We're after the legendary. Here we go. That's quite a nice one. Quite a nice set of horns. Get back. I could shoot it twice, but that's a fatal shot. Right, that's down. So that's 2 out of the way. Come on, legendary. It's hard to keep it together. That's a mythical as well. Unbelievable. Didn't even go for that. Mythical just runs at us. But they are quite common, the mythical Cape buffaloes. Like I say, I think they're too common. I think they should cut down the mythicals a bit on certain species. Make them rarer. Not quite diamond rare, but obviously rarer than what they are. You shouldn't have 4 or 5 in a group of mythicals. That's too common, isn't it? I don't think there'll be another diamond potential gems book. I've never seen more than 1 in one hunt on Gems book, but level 5s can be very I'd say on Gems book they're one of the most unreliable diamonds. Do you know what I mean? If you know what I mean. You look for the maximum levels on animals, and often that for a Gems book is not a guaranteed diamond. I think Gems book are probably, like I say, the hardest for that on the 5. I actually got fed up. One week I shot about 10 of them in a row, and not one of them made a diamond, and I was like, what's going off here? So in my experience I should say, yeah, the maximum level animals, Gems book, I don't know if they could do with a tweak, but I think you've probably got more potential of getting 1 on a 4 than the other 5. That's been my case anyway. So what is your maximum trophy you're after at the minute? What is your... Ooh, I've got to have it. Trophy you're after at the minute to get in the new Saseka Trophy Lodge? Drop that in the comments. I want to hear about it. Is there something you're after just in general that you can't seem to grab, can't seem to get? What is it? Drop that in the comments. I might be able to give you some tips, or someone else in the comments might be able to say, oh, check this out, or do this area at this time of day, and it may help you get it. That's what we're all about here. If you're not already a member of the Hunter social groups, jump in on the Hunter Discord, on the Hunter Facebook group. There's thousands of us, and we've all got tips, comments, and it's just nice to be part of the community. It does help out. I've learned tips off there. Everyone learns tips off there. Don't think that all people who do social media or whatever, they're the best. They're not the best. They learn tips off you, just as I, you know what I mean? You might learn something off me, I might learn something off you. That's part of the game. We all learn everything new. I learn everything learn something new every day I play the game, and it's nice. I read people's posts and stuff and think, oh, that's nice, I might check that out. So just take that in. It will help you. It's always good to learn new things, and it will help your gameplay. We've all got a bogey animal. What is your bogey animal? In a minute, mine's jackals. I have seen some reasonable sized jackals, but I've not seen a diamond yet. And I have seen some of you who got diamond jackals already, but they are a harder diamond trophy to get. Be a fatal shot. So we're gradually getting through the groups. Going to work our way over to the diamond Cape Buffalo. I hope it's a diamond. We've got to get the shot, yeah. I do like how they've had the animation. That's another black one. Silver. So we're getting loads of cash. That's another tip as well. Big herd animals and you want to get some money fast, go slaughter them. Don't worry about the scores, just go over, slaughter them, and just keep doing that until you get your money up. And you're going to be able to afford all your trophy mounts and all you need, all your items. Some people hunt when they first start out the game a bit casually. I would actually go the opposite route. I'd just slaughter everything until you level up and get some money up, so you can get the better guns, the better equipment, because then you're hunting big transforms. Once you get your tents and stuff, and obviously you need the DLCs for tents and ATVs. I would definitely recommend them as 2 DLCs. I would definitely get. And once you've got the money to get the bigger guns, then your money just flies up and you can get everything you want. You don't really worry about it. Whereas if you play it cautiously when you first start, it's going to take you quite a long while to build up money. So I'd do it the opposite way. I'd just run around, I'd slaughter group animals, herds, and just build bank up fast, and that will help you. Right, where is it? Now, I know there's some over here. There's some on my left, because they go up this left, and that's just what I was on about, pathfinding and learning about animals and where they go in your area. They go up this mountain on my left, and there's also a pocket on my right where they go as well. You'll find gemsbuck here, scrub hares, sometimes jackals as well. Like we were saying before, I do need to get a diamond jackal, but that's going to be very hard. So if you've got some really good areas for diamond jackals, drop that in the comments. I'm going to do like a week-long recce session trying to get a diamond jackal, and I do hunt them. I've been hunting them casually and seeing them, but I've not seen a legendary or a level 9 yet. Only like level 7s and stuff. So we're definitely going to put in some time learning about jackals. But if you've got some good tips for them, drop it in the comments. Ron will look at them and I will take notice of it. And hopefully it helps me out, get me a diamond jackal. Can't wait for the new lodge, because our Spring Creek Manor one is totally filling up now. We've got so many good mounts in there, so many good diamonds, rares. It is paying off all the effort to put in. Now we've just got to try and work out. Now is the legendary Cape Buffalo going to go over the top, or is it going to come back down? I'm hoping if I don't scare it, it might come back down, because some of them are going up and then turning. And we just want to get within about 100 meters, because the bullets after about 150 drop off. So I want to make sure. I'm not going to risk it, because they're not an every hunt animal. You have to still find the Cape Buffaloes, don't you? The legendaries or the diamonds, same as some diamond animals. They're not every hunt. Sometimes they take a long while to find. So you don't want to rush hunting them. I don't want to rush the final shot when it's right in front of me. Even if it's an extra 5 minutes, I'd rather take the extra 5 minutes and spend a week trying to find one. And keep that in mind. Don't get the quickening, as I say, quick rush of blood to the head, and just rush the shot, because you see it's like, I can get that, I can make the shot. Yeah, you make the shot and then you get a body or something, and then you're absolutely gutted, because you've just realised you've rushed that 5 minute extra. You could have stalked it, and now you've got to spend another week trying to find one, or maybe longer. Especially on some of the species, it might take you a month. So it is. We're getting there now. 100 meters. I'm going to take the shot. What reserve would you like to see next in the Hunter Colour Wild? Japan is my favourite still. That is what I want to see. But I think the next reserve I'll probably see is either an American one, Mexico maybe, something like that, or Australia. Australia, I think, is 100% guaranteed at some point. I've explained this before. Based on the map locations, there's nothing down the bottom right when you look at the map. So I think Australia is 100% going to happen. But what map do you want to see next? We might even see a new map, a new part of Africa before Christmas. Phil did say in one of the streams that we're not done yet for this year. So I think we're definitely going to probably have something drop just before Christmas. Now, is that new items, new content, new animals, or is that a new reserve? I think it might be a new reserve, because new reserves tend to drop around Christmas. So I hope so. I really do. It'd be a great Christmas for Call of the Wild, getting a new reserve. That means I'm going to be busy, if there is. That'll be like constant videoing for a few weeks, non-stop. I don't mind that. When new content drops, it's always exciting to get on and film it. Right, here we go. We're getting where I want to be. Right, there it is. That it? No, I lost it for a minute there. Right, here goes. Come on, 470 nitro. Let's run. That should be good. That should be good. This gun is very, very powerful. But like I say, the distance is not ideal what you can shoot at it. It's not like the Range Master. I can shoot that up to 500 meters with that and get kills. But this, probably about 150 is ideally what you want to shoot at. Some people will shoot further, but ideally the drop off with the bullets, you don't want to be shooting further than that. So here we go, it's down. It didn't run far. Cross your fingers. This could be our next diamond for the Trophy Lodge. It is a diamond Cape Buffalo. Ron's happy. 918 kilos black. Legendary. 969. Right lung, left lung. So happy. We've been after that for a few weeks, and it annoyed me that we ruined the other one. But that's just how it goes in the Hunter Call of Wild. Don't beat yourself up about it, because like I say, you can rectify your mistakes, and that's what makes it a great game. Not everything is a given. When it's too easy, it's often not a really big reward or exciting. But when you do get it and you put in the time and effort, that's what the reward's about. So let's have a look at our Trophy Lodge and where we're going to put him. So Spring Creek Manor Trophy Lodge is coming together nicely. All the diamonds are racking up. As you can see, a lot of these I've put a lot of time in, but the rewards have paid off, and I'm so happy to get them. Absolute monsters, nice rares, lots of diamonds. What do you want to see me go after next in the next Call of the Wild video? Drop that in the comments. I'm open to all ideas. Do you want me to hunt a certain way? Bows, crossbows, pistols, shotguns, rifles? Drop that in the comments. Like I say, I'm waiting on your feedback. I look at it. I do read all the comments. Every comment, I read them. And I take it in and then think, what should I do next? What should I get next? What should I go after? And try and build up a theme for the next video. Perfect Puma, perfect diamond. So the lodge is coming together nicely. Yeah, Saseka, 14th of November, $3.99 on all platforms. Loads of fallow deers there with the old rack. Reindeer. I could do a diamond reindeer, which I haven't got yet. That is not a diamond, and we could do with one. There's the albino kudu on the right. Got a leucistic one on the left. So, Saseka Trophy Lodge, 14th of November, don't forget that. $3.99, all platforms. Lots of diamonds in here. And there's our fallow deer. That took so long to get. I nearly actually rage quit that one. I did. I'm not going to lie. Nearly just thought, no, not getting it. I'll wait for 2 racks. But we persevered and I did get it. But that was one of the hardest one I've hunted. Diamond mule deer. Now, room of diamonds in here. And this is where the Cape Buffalo is going to go. Above the fireplace. And it does look nice. I'm so happy I've got that. Like I say, last video when we messed that one up, well, I messed it up, I should say. That did piss me off a little, but I'm glad I did get it. Diamond Warthog, PB, Diamond, Black Buck, Melanistic, Axis. That was good, we shot that at night. Check that video out if you haven't seen it. Diamond moose with absolute monster palms with a true rax changeover. Diamond axis. Gold wildebeest. Diamond gemsbuck. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop in any suggestions and I'll take a look at them. I'm ronMctube. We've been playing Hunter Call of Wild. After Diamond Cape Buffalo we achieved it. Hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Bye bye.